Oh, praises to Haya, sure, Haya, Pashim Yeshaya, Wakadashwak. This is Shabar Israel, and today I would like to speak about a prophetic vision that the Most High has shown me as of recently. Now, I mentioned in a previous video that I could not share some things, and it's up to me to share certain things, and the Most High has told me He would like for me to share this particular vision. And so, I appeared in a white robe in a room. It was all white. And in a basket or in a manger, if you will, a nest, but it looked like a cradle. There were eggs there, and there was no one there to watch over them. And so, as I stood there, looking around my surroundings, and I kneeled down toward them. Then I began to turn around and leave. And as I did this, I noticed a black and white creature come through the door. And I ran over just in time before it started to completely devour the eggs. And after that, I was placed outside. And I noticed that the area was wooded, and it was if this particular place was different, separated from its environment. And so, when I did that and saw that I was placed in a secure, wooded area, I went and I grabbed the nest-looking manger and I placed it outside. And outside there was a pool. There was a small lake, if you will. And I noticed that. And before I put them outside, the eggs had hatched. And they seemed to be little ducks or something like that. And I placed them securely in the water. And they began to flourish. And then it ended. I received a wisdom, instruction, and understanding concerning this particular vision. When the Messiah was on the earth, he was at the temple, and he was calling out the Pharisees, scribes, Sanhedrin, your pastor, your preacher, your false prophetess, men and women, on how they have made his father's house a den of thieves. And that was chapter 21. And so he continues on in chapter 23. He stated that ye build a crypt of the tombs and the prophets. You kill them. You see that? You murderous generation. You see that? He was telling them what they were in spirit. You see that? They couldn't stand it. Just like today, the tribe of Gad telling them they want me gone. They want me dead. They want me in the ground. You see that? But then he goes on to say in chapter 23, he told them, O Jerusalem, how would I have gathered you like a hen under my wings, but you would not let me. You see that? So this has to do with the Messiah and the gathering of the remnant of the children of Israel. Now, we know that for he will send forth his angels to the four corners of the earth to gather his elect. The wolves comes in through the back door. They came to kill and destroy and steal. You see that? They're coming through the back door. You see that? And so they devoured some of the children of Israel. You see that? Your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, your false prophetess. They came to kill and destroy and devour. Make merchandise of the people. Everything you can name. You see that? Wicked and unrighteous. And also the children of Israel has been desolate. That's why I was placed on the outside. But in the inside, we remain what? Rich, like it states in the book of Revelation. Why? Because we are the children of Israel, the children of the promise, and we have the good shepherd. You see that? Which was none other than the Messiah. And we also have the breath of life, the mother. You see that? This is why I was presented there as a spiritual mother over these children. You see that? You see how he did that? Amazing. And there's a place prepared for these children, the remnant. You see that? Because the woman was given 2 wings to fly out of here. You see that? So the nurturing spirit, the mother spirit, has been ordained to give these dry bones a new breath of life. You see that? Under the death, burial, and resurrection of Christ. You see that? It's time for the Messiah to be the good shepherd over the flock. You see that? Hence, the hatchlings were in a manger-like sitting or nest, if you will. You see that? See how he did that? Just like Christ, the newborn babe. You see that? Israel has to be reborn again. You see that? Can a nation be born in one day? Like it states in the book of Isaiah. You see that? We have become like Christ now. And now it's time to meet him. So, one must ask themselves, will they listen to the nurturing, mothering spirit? The Wako-Dasha-Waka, new breath of life, and will they accept and return through the death, burial, and resurrection of Christ, the Son of the highest, in the celestial form and in the terrestrial form, the Son of Mary and Joseph, you see that? And his coming glory, you see that? As King of Kings, Lord of Lords, will you be given your new set of wings to meet him in the air, for the time is at hand. So, those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Chicago will be the first to fall, and Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. For as lightning cometh out of the east unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. And as always, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And for those who refuse to take part in the tree of life, and to drink from the fountains of living water, let them be unjust still. That's we return to the highest, the higher, sure, higher, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, through the death, burial, and resurrection of Christ. You see that? Let them be unjust still. And the bride say, come, and the Spirit say, come, and the wine say, come. And shall you come? And shall you come? Thy kingdom has come. Amen.